Hey everybody, much joy and love out there. Just wanted to make a video about, well, stuff and things and yeah, self-love. And what I mean by self-love is that we all have to take time for self-love. And if you can't love the person that you see when you look in this, and I don't mean my face in it, but I mean when you do look in a mirror, that there's some problems. There's lots of hate going around, and oh boy, we all have it. It's all that little rage ball inside of us that wants to break out of its little chains that we pack it inside, and it's definitely good fuel. It's wonderful fuel, but we don't want to use it all the time. Because if you use hate all the time to fuel things, it's bad for your body. It's bad for your psyche, bad for your mind. Just look at people that are full of hate. Just always, no matter what. They hate either an organization, groups of people, a sports team, the government, a different country, candy bars, whatever it is. But you got to find a way to have self-love. And one way that I find self-love, and it is a great way to, what's the best way to put this? To be humbled immensely, is a guided meditation slash postures in a Kundalini yoga, and the pose is called that. It's a training manual, but that's the pose. The pose is called Bound Lotus, and it's when you sit in half lotus, not half lotus, but in full lotus, which in yoga terms, it is when your legs are crossed, one foot on top of the other, and you bend your arms behind your back and you grasp your big toes, your opposite, so your right goes back and grasps your left side, and your left goes back and grabs your right side, and you hold that posture for, I believe it's 31 minutes. And it is massively a great way to get rid of your ego, because it's hard. Ridiculously hard. I myself have never become into full lotus. Still working on it. I don't work on it as much as I should be, but I'm starting to do that again to get into full lotus, to help clean myself of all the rage and hate that's going through me, especially in the wonderful year of 2020, because oh boy, there's so much to be angry about. It's a lot of it self-inflicted by ourselves. So, but that's one way that I do it. How are you guys doing it? How are you finding a way to have that self-love, to get rid of that hatred, to focus it in a good direction? And when I mean by a good direction, I mean by a good direction. That it could be for your art, it could be for projects, it could be for something that you vehemently feel that you need to go and help with, which is awesome. Because that's how you find ways to affect change. Is something bothers you so much that you start to get hate for that thing, and then you use that hate to help facilitate some change. So yeah, that's it. Me, it's, again, it's that pose, that posture. It's pretty nuts. It is. And yeah, there's other yoga postures out there that do similar stuff. To get into them are very difficult, and it takes a long time. But it's just something that I felt I would share with all of you out there, however many are out there. But anyways, that's all. Much love to everybody out there. You guys take care. Remember to use your voices and don't be a mushroom. All right. Love you guys. Bye.